Welcome back to our channel, the place where we uncover the essence of human connection and journey through the complexities of relationships together. In today's special episode, Love's Balance, Emotions and Practicality Unveiled, we're delving into a topic that resonates deeply with anyone who's ever been in love. How do we navigate the powerful emotions of love while keeping our feet on the ground, guided by practical considerations like shared values, interests, and life goals? Join me as we explore the pillars of building a love that lasts, complete with stories that might just touch your heart. First, let's talk about emotional intelligence. AI is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. It's not just about being aware of your own emotions, but also understanding and empathizing with your partner's feelings. Imagine a scenario where one partner is going through a tough time at work. Emotional intelligence allows the other partner to recognize the stress and offer support, rather than exacerbate the situation with demands or complaints. It's about navigating through life's ups and downs together, with patience and understanding, making it easier to deal with conflicts and strengthen the bond between you. Okay, folks, let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Emotional intelligence, or EI. It's the foundation of any strong relationship. But what does it really mean? It's about understanding and managing your own emotions and recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. Imagine this. Mandy and Richard have been dating for a few months. One day, Richard forgets their anniversary. Instead of exploding, Mandy takes a moment. She feels hurt but decides to express her feelings calmly. Richard understands, apologizes, and they both learn from the experience. This is EI in action, navigating emotional minefields with grace and growing closer because of it. Navigating the complex world of relationships requires more than just love and affection. It necessitates a deep understanding of emotional intelligence. Today, we're diving into the essence of EI and its pivotal role in cultivating strong, enduring relationships. But first, let's unpack what emotional intelligence truly means. At its core, emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive, understand, manage, and use emotions in positive ways to communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and defuse conflict. It plays a critical role not just in our personal lives, but also in our professional environments. However, within the context of romantic relationships, EI becomes the foundation upon which strong, resilient bonds are built. Let's consider the story of Mandy and Richard, a couple who've been navigating the waters of their relationship for a few months. Their story offers a practical glimpse into how EI manifests in real-life situations. One day, Richard forgets their anniversary, a day significant to Mandy, felixing a milestone in their relationship. A situation like this could easily spiral into a heated argument, with Mandy feeling neglected and Richard defensive. However, Mandy's response showcases EI in its purest form. Instead of reacting impulsively with hurt and anger, she takes a moment to process her emotions. This pause is crucial. It's where EI begins. It's about recognizing the initial emotional response and choosing not to be enslaved by it. Mandy feels hurt, which is a natural reaction, but she decides how to express this hurt in a constructive manner. By choosing to communicate her feelings calmly to Richard, Mandy opens the door to understanding rather than conflict. This approach not only allows Richard to see the impact of his forgetfulness without feeling attacked, but also provides him with the opportunity to apologize and learn from the experience. Here, EI facilitates a positive outcome from a potentially negative situation. This incident illustrates several key aspects of emotional intelligence in action. 1. Self-awareness. Mandy recognizes her feelings of hurt and disappointment. Self-awareness is about understanding your emotions and their effect on your thoughts and behavior. 2. Self-regulation. Instead of lashing out, Mandy controls her impulse to react negatively. Self-regulation involves managing your emotions in healthy ways, taking initiative, and following through on commitments. 3. Social awareness. Mandy's approach also shows an understanding of Richard's feelings. She knows that an aggressive confrontation could lead to defensiveness rather than resolution. 4. Relationship management. By expressing her feelings calmly and constructively, Mandy navigates the situation in a way that strengthens their relationship rather than weakening it. The story of Mandy and Richard is a microcosm of how emotional intelligence operates within the framework of love and relationships. It's a reminder that while love might be the spark that ignites a relationship, EI is the oil that keeps the engine running smoothly. Emotional intelligence is not an innate talent, but a skill that can be developed over time. It begins with self-reflection and a genuine desire to understand and empathize with your partner. It's about choosing to respond rather than react, to listen actively, and to communicate openly and honestly. In conclusion, cultivating emotional intelligence is one of the most profound ways to deepen your connection with your partner. It's about navigating emotional minefields with grace, as Mandy did, and using those moments as opportunities for growth and closeness. By developing EI, we not only enhance our relationships, but also our overall quality of life, making us better partners, friends, and individuals. So, let's embrace the journey of emotional growth, for it's in this journey that we find the true strength of our hearts and the resilience of our bonds. Next, we have relationship goals. This isn't just about planning your next vacation or deciding on your next date night. It's about aligning your visions for the future. Do you both want kids? Where do you see yourselves living? What are your career aspirations? Discussing these questions openly ensures that you're both rowing in the same direction. It's like building a bridge to your shared future, plank by plank. When both partners have a clear understanding of their common goals, it not only brings them closer, but also gives their journey together a purpose. Take Felix and Chloe. They sat down one evening and wrote down where they saw themselves in 5, 10, 20 years. Felix dreamt of traveling the world, while Chloe envisioned opening a bakery. Instead of seeing this as a roadblock, they found a common path, opening a bakery with global inspirations. Setting relationship goals isn't just practical, it's a way to dream together. In the journey of a relationship, setting goals together is like charting a map for a shared future. It's not merely about the small, everyday decisions, but about aligning your dreams, ambitions, and visions for life. Today, we're diving into the significance of relationship goals, a concept that transcends the mundane and touches upon the essence of building a future together. Let's explore this through the story of Felix and Chloe, a couple who found a unique way to blend their individual dreams into a collective vision. Felix and Chloe, like many couples, started their journey with individual dreams. Felix had a passion for travel, a desire to explore every corner of the globe. Chloe, on the other hand, dreamt of opening a bakery, a place that felt like home to every customer who walked in. On the surface, these dreams might seem worlds apart, one yearning for constant change and exploration, the other for stability and community. Yet, it was in these differences that they found their greatest strength. One evening, they decided to sit down and have a heart-to-heart about where they saw themselves in the future. They talked about their dreams for the next 5, 10, and 20 years. This conversation wasn't just about sharing, it was about truly listening to each other, understanding each other's hopes and fears, and finding a common ground. It was during this conversation that an idea was born, an idea that could merge their seemingly divergent paths into one. Instead of viewing Felix's dream of traveling and Chloe's desire to open a bakery as incompatible, they envisioned a unique concept, a bakery with global inspirations. This bakery would not only serve as a fulfillment of Chloe's dream, but also allow Felix to bring flavors from around the world to their local community. This idea was a perfect example of how setting relationship goals can transform individual dreams into a shared vision. In conclusion, setting relationship goals is a fundamental aspect of a strong, enduring relationship. It's a testament to the fact that love is not just about being together, it's about growing together, dreaming together, and ultimately building a life that reflects the best of both worlds. So, take a page out of Felix and Chloe's book, sit down with your partner, share your dreams, listen to theirs, and find your own unique way to dream together. By doing so, you'll not only strengthen your bond, but also embark on a journey that is exciting, fulfilling, and uniquely yours. Next, we have shared values. They're the silent, guiding stars of your relationship. Emma and Chris seemed perfect for each other, sharing hobbies and friends. However, when it came to bigger life decisions like finances and family, their values clashed. It was their commitment to open communication and finding shared values in freedom and respect that turned potential deal breakers into stepping stones. Remember, shared values are about finding common ground, even when the ground seems shaky. They're the underlying principles that dictate how you live your lives together. Whether it's honesty, loyalty, or a shared sense of adventure, these values are the glue that holds a relationship together. When your values are aligned, making decisions becomes easier, whether it's as simple as choosing a movie or as significant as deciding on a place to settle down. It's these shared values that turn two individuals into a unified team, ready to face the world together. In the tapestry of relationships, shared values are the threads that hold the fabric together, giving it strength and resilience. Today, we're going to delve into the concept of shared values, an often overlooked yet crucial aspect of any relationship. Through the story of Emma and Chris, we'll explore how shared values can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Emma and Chris's journey began like many others. They were drawn together by common interests and mutual friends. Their relationship blossomed as they discovered shared hobbies and enjoyed spending time together. On the surface, everything seemed perfect. However, as their relationship progressed and they started facing more significant life decisions, cracks began to appear. When discussing finances, family planning, and other core life choices, they found their values were not as aligned as they had initially thought. This scenario is not uncommon. Many couples find themselves in similar situations where the initial excitement and compatibility on the surface level give way to deeper, more challenging discrepancies. The real test of a relationship often lies in how couples navigate these differences. For Emma and Chris, the answer lay in their commitment to open communication and the mutual desire to find shared values that could serve as a foundation for their future together. The concept of shared values goes beyond simply enjoying the same activities or having the same circle of friends. It's about aligning on fundamental beliefs and principles about life. Values such as how to manage finances, views on parenting, the importance of career versus family, and how to handle conflict are the bedrock of a strong relationship. These are the silent, guiding stars that provide direction and meaning, especially when the relationship faces turbulence. Emma and Chris's realization that their values around freedom and respect were aligned provided a breakthrough in their relationship. They understood that while they might have different perspectives on certain issues, their shared values could help them navigate these differences. Freedom and respect became their guiding principles, allowing them to approach sensitive topics with an open mind and a willingness to understand each other's point of view. This approach transformed potential deal breakers into stepping stones. For instance, when discussing finances, instead of focusing on their different spending habits, they centered the conversation around their shared value of financial freedom. This common ground enabled them to develop a budgeting and savings plan that respected both of their needs and lifestyles. Similarly, when talking about family planning, their mutual respect for each other's opinions allowed them to find a path forward that honored both of their desires. Emma and Chris's story teaches us an invaluable lesson. Shared values are the compass that guides a relationship through the complexities of life. Finding and nurturing these values requires effort, communication, and a deep understanding of oneself and one's partner. It's about asking the hard questions, being willing to listen, and, most importantly, being open to finding common ground. In conclusion, shared values are not just about agreement. They're about finding unity in diversity, strength in differences, and harmony in discord. They are what enable couples to build a life together that is not only fulfilling but also resilient in the face of challenges. As we navigate our relationships, let us remember the importance of identifying and nurturing these shared values. They are, after all, the silent, guiding stars that lead us to deeper, more meaningful connections. So, take a moment to reflect on your relationship's guiding stars. What values do you share with your partner? How do they shape your journey together? Remember, even when the ground seems shaky, it's your shared values that will keep you anchored and guide your way forward. Now, let's discuss practical love. It might sound less exciting than passionate romance, but in reality, it's what sustains a relationship over the long haul. It's the small, everyday actions that show your partner you care. Making them coffee in the morning, listening to them after a hard day, or simply doing chores without being asked. These acts of love might seem mundane, but they're expressions of your commitment and care for each other. They reinforce the bond you share, making your relationship resilient in the face of life's challenges. Consider Lily, who leaves little notes in her partner's lunchbox, or Tom, who learns to cook his partner's favorite meal. These acts of love, grounded in the day-to-day, weave a stronger bond than grand gestures ever could. Practical love is the constant, quiet reassurance that says, "I'm here and I care." In a world where grand romantic gestures often steal the spotlight, there's a quieter, more enduring form of affection that sustains relationships through the ups and downs of everyday life. Practical love is about the little things that show your partner you're thinking of them, that you care, and that you're there for them, not just in the big moments, but every day. It's the cup of coffee brought to the bedside in the morning, the car filled with gas before a long workday, or the simple act of listening attentively after a hard day. These actions might not come with the fanfare of surprise vacations or extravagant gifts. but they speak volumes about love, commitment, and the desire to make your partner's life a little easier, a little better. Take Lily, for example. Every morning, as she packs her partner's lunch, she includes a little note. Sometimes it's a simple "I love you," other times it's a quote or a joke to brighten their day. This small gesture takes but a moment, yet it carries with it a message of love and thoughtfulness that resonates throughout the day, reminding her partner of her affection and presence in their life. Then there's Tom. Recognizing his partner's love for a particular dish, he takes the time to learn how to cook it perfectly, turning an ordinary evening into a special occasion. This effort, this willingness to step out of his comfort zone, is a testament to his love and the value he places on his partner's happiness. These acts of practical love are the threads that weave the fabric of a relationship tighter and stronger over time. They are the constant, quiet reassurance that says, "I'm here and I care." This form of love is about being present, attentive, and responsive to your partner's needs and desires, often anticipating them before they even have to ask. But why does practical love hold such power? It's because it's rooted in the everyday realities of life. Grand gestures may capture the heart momentarily, but practical acts of love build a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual support that endures. They demonstrate a commitment to the relationship that goes beyond words, showing your partner that you're in it for the long haul, ready to share the load, lighten their burden, and celebrate the joys of everyday life together. Practical love also fosters a deep sense of security and belonging. Knowing that your partner is looking out for you in the smallest ways can make you feel loved, valued, and understood. It creates a cycle of giving and receiving that nurtures the relationship, encouraging both partners to continue in the journey of love. The path is often winding, filled with decisions that can challenge even the strongest of bonds. Yet, it's precisely these moments that offer couples an opportunity to strengthen their connection through shared goals and dreams. This brings us to an essential aspect of relationships: love and life planning. It's about more than just navigating the present. It's about consciously building a future together, understanding that each brick laid in the foundation is a testament to shared commitment and love. Let's explore this concept through the story of Anna and Jordan, a couple who faced a pivotal moment that tested their unity and resolve. Anna and Jordan's story is one many can relate to. They found themselves at a crossroads when exciting job opportunities arose for both, but in different directions, geographically and metaphorically. This scenario is a familiar fear for many couples, presenting a dilemma that seems to pit personal ambition against the relationship. However, Anna and Jordan's approach to this challenge exemplifies the essence of love and life planning. Instead of viewing their situation as a binary choice between career and relationship, Anna and Jordan saw it as a puzzle to solve together. They recognized that the strength of their bond was not in the easy times, but in their ability to navigate the complexities of life as a team. This realization felix the beginning of their journey into thoughtful, collaborative planning. First, they opened the channels of communication, laying all cards on the table. This honest and open dialogue is the cornerstone of effective love and life planning. It's about sharing your deepest desires, fears, and hopes for the future. For Anna and Jordan, this meant discussing the potential impact of their decisions on their relationship and individual aspirations. The next step was flexibility. The couple embraced the idea that their plans could be fluid, not fixed. They acknowledged that life's unpredictability requires a willingness to adapt and pivot when necessary. This mindset allowed them to explore creative solutions that supported both their relationship and their individual dreams. They considered long-distance arrangements, potential moves in the future, and even career adjustments that could align more closely with their shared goals. Most importantly, Anna and Jordan prioritized their relationship without sacrificing their ambitions. They understood that the foundation of a strong partnership is not just love, but mutual respect for each other's growth and success. By supporting each other's dreams, they were not just planning their lives, but weaving their dreams together, creating a tapestry of shared aspirations. This is the essence of love and life planning. It's a deliberate effort to align your paths, knowing that the journey is as important as the destination. It's about finding balance, where personal growth and relationship growth are not mutually exclusive, but are intertwined, each supporting the other. Anna and Jordan's story teaches us that love and life planning is a dynamic process. It's an ongoing conversation that evolves as you and your partner grow. It requires patience, understanding, and sometimes compromise. But above all, it's rooted in the belief that your shared journey is a source of strength, a way to deepen your connection and commitment to each other. As we navigate the complexities of love and life, let us remember the importance of planning our future together. Like Anna and Jordan, let's view challenges as opportunities to strengthen our bonds, to support each other's dreams, and to build a future that reflects our shared values and aspirations. Love and life planning is not just about charting a course, it's about embarking on a shared journey toward a common horizon, brick by brick, with love as our guiding star. As we've seen today, love is not just about the heart-fluttering moments or the passionate declarations. It's also about building a life together, grounded in shared values, interests, and goals. In Love's Balance, we've uncovered the pathway to a love that's not only emotionally enriching, but practically resilient. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of practical considerations in love. Remember, the strongest relationships are those where the heart and the mind walk hand in hand. If you found insights in today's topic, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that connects and enriches. Until next time, keep seeking the balance in love and life.